Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I got the Creality Hi. This is Creality's new multicolor CFS system. I'm going to be new into multicolor printing because normally I print on my K1 Max and I basically just print everything in black and then I paint it all. So this is going to be cool to see, but here's the CFS system and I was getting into the rest of it. Here's the top portion of it. This is exactly how it comes out of the box. I'm going to start assembling this, so I put it where I'm going to put it on my desk basically, and I started cutting the zip ties. They did package it really well and put a lot of foam to protect it during shipping, and I know the shipping companies aren't always the best. So here we're putting the extruder tower basically into the base and just make sure it lines up nicely without tangling anything up. And then now we're going to go ahead and plug these wires in, and here I show you where they go. I did speed it up because you probably don't want to watch it all like that in slow motion. Before you put these covers on, go ahead and make sure you put those screws in as per the instruction manual, and then nicely wrap the wiring down and then put the covers on so the wiring doesn't get tangled or ripped apart in there. Now here you have two bolts that go in each post basically to help make sure that when it's printing really fast it doesn't go anywhere. And then we have the spool holder for the top, just showing you, it goes on. We ain't gonna be using that, we're gonna be using the CFS system. So this part, you're gonna put the 3M tape that they include on the back side of it. This is so you can have up to 4 CFS systems total. They don't really show you really how to set this up in the instruction manual. They do have videos, but here you're gonna take the longer PVC tubing and you're going to put from the extruder up into this piece that we just put on the side. I don't really know what to call it, to be honest with you. Now we're going to take the shorter end of the tubing and we're going to plug one in at the bottom and then going into the back CFS system, and this will complete that portion of it. Here you're going to take the 90-degree angle connector, plug it into that and back into the CFS system, then take the other cord, run it back from the CPS system all the way into the back side of the printer. This is actually pretty neat in my opinion. The system makes it really easy for you. You just put the material in and it automatically puts it through and then puts it back and gets it ready essentially to put to the extruder. Now you can use Creality's RFID PLA, for example, and it scan it on the left side of the printer to automatically enter the colors, but not everyone wants to do that. Here I'm showing you how, if you have cardboard filament, you can actually basically use this still because Creality put those jumpers on the top. And then this is where you manually select your colors. I'm showing you how to do that real quick. Alright guys, this is day 2 after setting up the new Creality Hi, but basically I got a bunch of filament, so let's go through and see what I got. Alright, so first color. Oh boy, they got all these bags really nicely. Just take a peek, see. Alright, first color we got is gray. So this is actually the new filament that Creality uses with the RFID. It is their Hyper series still, because that's also all I use, but it's for the multicolor printer, so we got gray first.
Restraints, money, clout, and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! To last with the webs I'm weaving. Change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you
Beautiful orange. I really like that.
course I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic.
Got black.
No way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me.
Got a lot
I don't
of
need your
filming.
therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Trenches like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
Gold. Almost. It's gonna be neat when it's actually melted. Not the box. Wow, this is a really pretty color. That blue is spectacular. Trying to go through it somewhat quickly just because I have 12 colors here. Skin color. Got a purple. Almost done. There's yellow. There's red. It's a nice red, actually. I've had some other reds before, and they're not always the best looking. We got brown. Funny enough, I need that. Oh, or, oops, can't see it. I need this brown for print I'm going to be doing. For my little lady. The last color, but not least, can't get almost every color without green. Alright, so there are all the colors I got, pretty much the ones I need to start for this. I'm going to show you guys how to use this and how simple it is. Alright, so for this first print I'm going to be doing on this, besides the test print, which you guys don't really need to see that, it's just, I'm actually going to be doing Deadpool. I'm waiting for that to boot up, but while we do that, Deadpool is red and black. White too. Pretty sure. So here on the screen, I don't know why my flashlight turned on, but you can see the coloring. So we got red, white, and black. And I'm going to show you how to load it. What I'm going to do, take the filament before we do anything, gotta unwound it. So on my prints, or my filament, I like to just cut it at a slight angle. That helps ensure it goes in. We're gonna take the RFD and then on the side, I'm gonna scan it if it wants to. There you go. It picked up the color. I believe it did. Let me try that again. I should have picked it up, but now what we're gonna do, how simple this is. Gonna let the machine do it all on its own. It's gonna cycle it through the tubing basically. While it's doing that, I'm gonna work on getting the black one ready. Now we got the black. And then I'm going to do red. And that's how I load it. All right, now I know it worked because it scanned it white, black, red. White, black, red. So what we're gonna do, shut the lid, lock it on each side, and then we're just gonna go to the screen and hit print. And then it's gonna print it, and I'll come back in the morning. This is my closet basically where I store the filament, but I like to take the dry packs, just throw them on in there. Don't matter. And I was gonna put those in there, but I'm not. We are going to take my nice ones, basically put them in here now, like so. All right, guys, so it's the morning. Deadpool's almost pretty much done. Look how much poop there is. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to definitely get a bucket for that. It's barely used anything, it's been so much color changing.